Hello and greetings, my beautiful souls. This is your weekly read. I call upon my guides to bring in the message that needs to be delivered this week. And I ask for these messages to come forth for those of us that don't know what we're asking for. Ask for protection during this reading. And call in all of my guides, all of my ancestors to keep clear and good energy throughout this reading. Let's see what messages we have this week. What messages can we pull this week from the cards? Onto the floor we go. Okay, let's see if we can get a few more cards out. I hope this reading finds you all well and doing good, having some positive energy in your day and in your week. Happy Monday, wherever you are in the world today. May your day be blessed. May you have power, grace, and know your authority. Okay, so this week, let me move my camera a little bit over so we can be more focused here. Now, for this week, I am feeling, for some of you, I feel a waking up. Yes, waking up, going to work, but I feel a waking up as in a new stance, a new view, a new understanding of your life, your purpose. Maybe at some point you've been under some type of oppression or some type of depression, and now you're kind of waking up, and it's like you put your foot on the ground, you put your other foot next to it, and you stand up, and you are taking back your power, you're taking back your authority. You're no longer going to be living under that dark cloud or those dark thoughts or those dark emotions that you've been under in the past. So I feel like you're waking up, like this is not who I want to be. I want to be this person. And now you're stepping into it. You're stepping into that power. You're stepping into that authority. And this is what I mean by awakening up. That's great. That's really great. I also have an interesting message coming forward, and I feel like I may need to take a little more time to get clarity on this message. So I call upon my spirit guide to clarify this message. Okay, for some of you, I'm feeling like the finances, as far as workplace, within the workplace or within your finances, I'm feeling a very, very, I feel like you've been very tight or very constricted. Something's changed within your finances. Maybe your hours have been cut or a position has been cut. So something in your finances has changed. Maybe you were a 2-income household, and now one of your financial resources has been limited. I feel maybe not fired, not laid off, but there's been a limit, like maybe cutbacks or times are changing, or when you were working maybe a lot of overtime, that stopped. And I see like a fluctuating time for you and a struggle financially. Okay, and for those of you that are going through this, you're understanding exactly what the message is. I mean, it's just kind of been like an up and down for you. You've been like at one point there was a lot of income coming in, a lot of income. There was a lot of overtime. Now all of a sudden that overtime may have just like totally stopped, or hours. I'm seeing like hours shifting, hours changing. Maybe this is like a time of downsizing or a downing, and maybe your company or hours, times, or the way that the company budgets. Anyway, I'm feeling like there's been some type of a cut in your hours, if not, like where you were working 5 days a week, 40 hours, even getting that overtime. Now they've cut you back to maybe 3 days a week, or less hours. This is where I'm finding like the finances have changed, and it's been a true struggle for you. So just remain calm, remain, budget accordingly. But I do see that things are going to start to change maybe in the next month or 2 months. So just be prepared for that cut in finances. But it's going to pick back up month to 2 months. Shoot for 2 months, prepare yourself for 2 months, but it may be sooner. Things will change, things will pick up, the hours will change, or the budget will change, or if it's the hours that were cut within 2 income household, that is going to come back, whether it's through one of you getting a new job or just moving to a different place within the same company. But I do see the finances being constricted at this point, but they're going to come back to normal, if not even better for you. Let's see. I'm still stuck on our message here. Let me pull some more cards and see if I can get some clarity of this message this week for you. What messages need to come forth? Give me clarity. Give me clear vision. Okay. Give me clarity. Give me some clear vision. What messages do you have this week? Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm playing solitaire here. My mom used to always play solitaire. I used to watch her play. Like, she would play nonstop for hours at a time. Okay, I'm feeling someone new coming into your life. This is someone that's very charismatic. I don't know why. I just heard charismatic. This is a very influential person that's coming into your life, and we were just dealing with workplace. This could be, somebody within the workplace that's coming in that has a lot of influence. They have a lot of power. They're coming into your life. They're bringing a lot of positive into the environment. So that's what's making me really think that this could be somebody new in the workplace. Maybe management has changed. Maybe somebody's coming in to clean house. But I feel this person is very influential. You're going to have a great bond with them. So they're coming in, and I see them coming in as a big power, coming in to oversee. But you're actually going to have a really, you're going to click with them. You're going to have a great relationship with this person. Like, this could lead to something a lot bigger and better for you. Okay, I feel like for some of you out there, or this week anyway, you're gonna see that you've really accomplished a lot. There's a lot of accomplishments that are going to be, you're going to see it, but not just that you're going to see it. It's that you've been doing this for so long that nobody else has seen it. But I feel that this week it's coming in to where they're going to show your appreciation, and they're going to acknowledge all the accomplishments that you've made. So this is something that has been really, you put a lot of energy into doing things a certain way, and you know that you've accomplished things, but nobody's really noticed what you've done. And I do feel that this is coming in this week where they're actually going to take notice, and you're going to receive a lot of appreciation, a lot of, you know, a lot of love around your accomplishments. And it's going to come back to you. Like, this is something that, like, I see the sun really shining down on you. Like, it's going to be a moment where you're going to feel so proud of yourself. So good job. And and it's great to know that they're finally going to recognize everything that you've done for them. And this is not necessarily the workplace. This could be in a relationship where you've been really starving for that attention or starving to get noticed. And finally, your person is going to be like, hey, they've never spoken to you like this before. So when it comes to you, you're going to be in like total shell shock with the attention and the appreciation that you're going to get. And this may just be, a long relationship or a long relationship that you've been in, and they've never really expressed how much they appreciate you, and you felt like, well, maybe they just take it for granted, or maybe this is just what I'm expected to do. But this week they're really gonna give you that appreciation. They're really gonna thank you. They're really gonna honor you. Okay, so they're gonna lift you up this week, and that's really great. I want to hear about it. I want to hear, go ahead and email me if this does resonate with you, because I'd like to hear all the positive that's gonna come, because it's almost like you've really been starving for this attention for so many years that now it's like, whatever, this is routine, this is what I do. And now you're actually going to hear this person acknowledge everything, and you might even sit back and be like, okay, what's happening? This is strange, this is unusual, but just enjoy it. It's coming, just enjoy it. Yeah, so this is a commitment that is coming for some of you, and with this commitment, I feel your person, if not yourself, has really realized that okay, I'm gonna take a little time to get this message clear. So I'm feeling that this message just is really all over the place. I'm gonna take a brief pause right now so that I can really focus on what I'm seeing, so that I can deliver the message the way it needs to come across for you all. I'm just feeling that this is going into like some type of a love reading, but this is directed at you, the person that's listening. You've always lowered yourself to meet somebody else's standards. You've always lowered yourself. You've never thought yourself to be worthy enough to be taken care of. You've always had to be the one taking care of them. And I feel that there is a commitment coming in for you. And with this person coming in, this person wants and needs you to need them. So in order for this relationship to work, you need to stop being really that overpowering, independent person, and allow this person to give to you. I feel the message is, you've always been the one giving, and the other taking. But now this role has to change. This relationship is going to work. It's going to be a commitment. But this is the thing, is that this person is this person loves themselves enough to love you enough and wants you to love you enough, if that makes sense. They're going to come in, they're going to want to care for you, they're going to want to do for you. I want to stop saying but I'm trying to express what I'm seeing without offending people. But I think you've just been so independent and so doing things your way all the time, your way, that your person has had to become something different. Like they've had to even lower themselves. So it's not that you're lowering yourself, because you're way up here with the control and the organization and everything. Like you got it going on. But this person coming in is going to want you to tone that down. You got to tone that down, because this person wants to be the one to shine on you. This person wants to be the one to take you out, to take care of you, instead of the role being reversed. So you've been in such a pattern with your relationship that you're always the overwhelming, controlling, independent. I got this. I can pay my bills. I can do this. I don't need another person to do this. I can open my own door. I want to start saying buy myself flowers and sing the whole Miley Cyrus song. But the relationship that's coming, this person, you're going to have to lower your get off of your high horse, maybe. Stop being such a controlling, overwhelming energy, because this person that's coming in is they're gonna, I just see like it's gonna balance. It's really gonna balance, but they like to be needed. They like to care for. They like to protect. They like to be the traditional masculine energy will say. I don't want no flashback for saying this, but back in the day, men took care of their women. So I'm gonna say, like, in this relationship, doesn't matter what the gender is, but this person coming in is going to have that masculine energy that they want to take care of. And it's going to work. And I don't want you to think, oh, we're going to be bumping heads a lot. It's going to work because you've never had this type of person. You've always had that type. So this is going to be something new for you. This is going to be something different for you. And this is going to work. This is going to be a committed relationship. This is going to be long-term down the line. But this is somebody that wants to be above you. And searching for a word, it's like, oh gosh, what is that word? So it's almost like when you hear people talk about delegated authority. And so, you have the, we'll say like there's the principal, and then there's the teachers, and then there's the custodians, and, so on goes down the totem pole. So this is where it is. It's like, this is the delegated authority. This is the person that's going to be your covering. This is the person that's going to look after you, that's going to care for you. And you guys are going to balance. But this change may be a struggle for you. So nip it in the butt right now and realize that, okay, this person's coming, they're going to take care of me. I need to step back and stop being the one to overwhelm somebody by, feeding them or wiping the drool off of their face if they, drool some of their food. You need to hold back. Point it out and say, hey, you got some food on your whiskers or whatever. Let them do it. You don't do it. Okay, now I hope that makes sense. And whoever you are out there, you're getting the message. It's you, and you're probably saying, ouch, yes, that's me. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages to come forward this week. we got here? Okay, so right now, for somebody that's really been carrying a lot on their shoulders lately, like your plate has been really overwhelming, and there's just been so much going on, like you feel like you've been pulled in so many directions all at once. Everything is going to settle, but you need to know that this is kind of the way that the universe is getting you into the position where they want you. So everything is going to balance out, and I just see good things coming for you and your family. And if you don't have a family, then family is coming. Let's see what other messages we have. I keep fertility. I keep hearing fertility, but I'm not seeing anything in the cards that would give me a message. So fertility. Okay, so I'm not getting the fertility. I just want to say that if somebody out there has been really struggling to conceive, the universe is taking note of it. Be at peace. Don't be stressed. Fertility. Okay, so this is your deep desire to have a child. And I feel like maybe your partner is saying financially we can't right now. Financially we can't. I feel that your partner now is just, it's going to happen. Whether this is a surprise, the pregnancy is going to happen and your partner is just going to accept it. But I feel like this is somebody that's saying we're not financially stable yet. We can't right now. No, but you're really wanting it. So I feel that this is coming in by surprise. So maybe you've been taking some type of birth control, but it's going to happen. So really pay attention to your body. Fertility. That's it. That's the message. So your partner has been telling you, no, it's not time. And boom, the universe is going to surprise you. Their timing is going to be perfect. Their timing isn't around money. Their timing isn't around where you live or what you're doing. Okay? The universe blesses us with children when the time is necessary. Or when the time is right, sorry. I'm not getting any more messages. I'm going to stop it here. So if anybody's interested in a personal read, all of my information is below. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for bringing new people to my channel. Everyone is welcome. And if there was nothing in the platter for you this week, be sure to turn back or to check in next week and see if there is anything in that platter for you. And Friday is a twin flame reading. I will also have midweek, and go ahead and follow for my shorts and subscribe. And until next time, remember to live your days with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.